very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Marvel Stadium. This is the round 14 match between the Dogs and Adelaide. This may be a mismatch on paper, but the premiership points are always crucial. A slip-up for any of the top four sides could ultimately prove costly. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Crows. They come in well back, and understandably so, but don't for a moment think they're going to get this all their own way.
Thanks, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. The 1997 preliminary final between the Crows and the Bulldogs at the MCG seemed to be in the latter's keeping when Tony Liberatore snapped at goal with 11 minutes remaining in the final term. Libba believed he'd goal, but the goal umpire disagreed and the margin stood at 23. The Crows then rattled off the next 4 goals. The sublime Darren Jarman putting them in front with his third major with less than 2 minutes remaining. There they would stay as they broke Bulldog hearts and booked themselves a date with St Kilda in the grand final. The final scores 12-21-93 to 13-13-91. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Liberatore, can he hit a target? Miller wins it back. Great mark. And they're away. Walker on a lead. Searching kick. They're moving the footy well here. Delivers it inside 50. They'll need to be more careful than that. Doesn't often waste it. Dawson cuts it off. Who's at home? Thilthorpe. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It hasn't quite got the wheels. English was quick to judge the fall of that ball. Taking time to assess the options. Vandermeer, that's good work rate. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cleary makes position. Clever kick. Who's front and centre? Cleary. He's copped some of his own medicine. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. McAndrew with a deft tap. Peatling. O'Donnell tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Walker. Boot, ball, goal!
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Crows by 6. The big men fly. Richards, that's unusual. He'll be annoyed by that. Throws it on the boot. Darcy wins the contest hands down. Sets a task for the forwards. Williams is the man on the spot and he's marked.
To finish off the good work.
The Dogs are on the ball. The Dogs have opened their account. McAndrew with a deft tap. Dawson. Curtin. Strong grab. What's he got on offer? Berry. Great hands there.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Kicking for his first. Thumped away. English absorbing the pressure. He's set upon. McAndrew. Couldn't possibly miss. Oh, wow, there you go. He's hit the post.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Looking for a quick transition. Dale can keep it moving. Waiting for someone to come at him. They've turned it over.
He doesn't have a lot of shots taken. Understand him wanting to take this one.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
You're not going to kick a goal from there all that often, so that one probably should have been set up to the top of the square.
Trying to catch them out. Good work rate. Got a little time here. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way.
Kicking at his first.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
This one might come down to who kicks better at goal.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Quality delivery by foot. Taking time to assess the options. It's a dreadful mistake. No wonder coaches go grey. That's skillful. Vandermeer has found some space. He doesn't waste many. Cleary, dangerous to leave on his own. He's made a bright start. Richards fumbles it. Cleary, desperate to win it back. The defenders will be nervous. English goes without it. Kennedy going for goal. Flirting with the post. We'll wait on the goal umpire. It's there. 3 lead changes now. English punches it out of the ruck. Treloar, penetrating ball. Worrell ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Lowers the eyes. Peatling with a chance to run. Normally delivers. Darcy with the big fist. Millerer wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Crows might be about to start something. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The kick was centimetre perfect. Walker, they've worked it well.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Going at his second. Defence 101 there. Happy to concede a behind.
Got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
No time like the present. Bramble pushes into space and receives the footy. Waiting for someone to come at him. Worrell within range can make them pay.
To put them back in front.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Looking for a quick transition. Dale works hard to present. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Rochelle takes an excellent grab.
We're going to see lead change number 4.
Rochelle, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Crows have steadied after they were challenged. Rucks go at it. Treloar in his natural habitat. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Kicks inside the forward 50. Alarm bells are ringing.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Struck it well. No problems there.
They're obviously going to try and funnel a lot of ball through him today. And why wouldn't they?
The Crows are up and about early. English wins it. Bontempelli goes long. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. They're on point so far. Pedler working hard and presenting well. A chance to clear now. Good thinking and good execution too. Fogarty. The Crows look sharp early. Manages to find a teammate. Can they get another one? McAndrew gets on the end of it. That's great footy. Treloar had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. McAndrew, an unexpected opportunity here. Neat little stab kick. Chance gone begging. Bramble is calm in a crisis. He's been busy so far. Worrell intercepts. Just has to hit a target. Dawson has a vice-like grip. They're moving the footy quickly. Second effort needed. That's poor play. Kennedy. Coming. Heads them off at the pass. Is anyone home? Pedler can go back and shoot at goal.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Critical contest coming up. Spent what he didn't have. McAndrew loves a challenge. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Williams. He's generally a good kick. It's come unstuck. Can they get some reward this time? Ball lays. Has it within range. Heads for the pocket. Punched that like he meant it. Bramble. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Clearing. They're tackling with venom today. English slaps it out. Bontempelli, Liberatore, Williams. And that's a letdown. What's he got on offer? Ignoring the corridor for now. McAndrew in the clear on centre wing. Keys working hard and being rewarded. Can't take it. Might be time for one more score here. The Crows looking dangerous.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other, clearly. But there's a long way to go. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Crows aren't all that keen on handballing, and why would they be when you're winning so many contested marks? It's a bit of a rinse and repeat scenario at the moment. Win ball, kick ball, mark ball. It's monotonous but mightily effective, and I think we have to expect it to continue because the opposition just don't seem to have any way of counteracting it. If what you're doing is working, you'd be silly to change it, no matter how bored the rest of us might get.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. English has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Bontempelli. Vandermeer. Great body work. Picking their way through. Worrell spoils. Gets it to safety.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Berry with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good kick. The Crows are out of trouble. You can see their confidence growing. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Fraser. He's plucked it and should have a shot. This will go very wide. Worrell with another contested mark. They just keep kicking it to him. Got a little time here. Butts gathers. That's a bit of a waste. They are hunting the ball carrier. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Thilthorpe smashes it out of there. He's lost it. English. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Dogs snare a badly needed goal. Saligo comes free in the tackle. Clean pickup. English. Fraser gets the kick away. Anyone's ball. Miller runs onto it. He's besieged. Kennedy. Can they get two in a row? Worrell is a rock in defence. Doesn't often waste it. Hinge. That's good work rate. He's been quiet. Miller on a lead. He's been industrious. Slips through his fingers. Cleary gets to it first. Darcy. They might be caught out on the turnover. Rankin outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Finds himself in space. That is very charitable.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Crows are keeping them at arm's length. English with a deft tap. Treloar. Fraser. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? The Dogs, not at their best so far. That's an impressive mark.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one. Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Pedler gets a hand to it. English runs onto it. Squeezes the kick. Rankin cuts it off. They're a big chance here. Fogarty marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Well, fancy his chances.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Crows with a steadying goal. Rucks go at it. Saligo. That might have been dropping the ball. Thilthorpe. Fraser with time. Can he be the fire starter? Davidson is the man on the spot and he's marked. Goes goalward and he's off target.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
They've set up well for the kick in. Butts has found some space. They're playing with purpose and poise. Quality delivery by foot. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Can he hit a target? Keys! Strong grab. Saligo hasn't seen a lot of it. Norton has it now on centre wing. Sanders. Darcy just shoveled it out. O'Donnell, that was almost handed to him. Butts. Hinge. He's had little impact so far. Well played. The Crows are bringing great energy. The kick was ill-directed. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
His annoyance can only be with himself for a lack of awareness.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
A chance to extend the margin, but alas, he has hit the post.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Looking for a quick transition. Bramble works hard to present. Taking time to assess the options. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The The Crows having a good patch. Philthorpe wins it out of the centre. Was that a throw? Saligo throws it on the boot. Rochelle manages to get off a handball. Time to turn on the Jets. Met solidly. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Plenty of heat in this game. O'Donnell, that's commitment to the cause. They're tackling with great intent. Rucks go at it. Curtin with half a chance. Rochelle takes a beauty.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
They get full value for a deep entry.
It wasn't long ago this match was right in the balance. The change that's come over it has been stark.
The Dogs are really flat. They need to energise quickly. English wins the hit out. Richards, Bontempelli under pressure. Vandermeer drops into the hole and marks. Williams, great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
The Tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Dogs with a much-needed goal. English punches it out of the ruck. Richards coming in the right spot at the right time. In no man's land. He's lost possession. Williams desperate to win it back. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Laird didn't need to be asked twice. Coming. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Vandermeer. Laird couldn't hold it under pressure. Treloar. Into the pocket he goes. Norton gets to the front spot and can line them up.
He'll expect to convert this.
Touch and go. It's go! The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. English wins it down. Curtin, can he force his way through? It's a hot footy. McAndrew gets in the way, bombs it in. Punched away. Keys is always dangerous inside 50. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Punch clear. Treloar leading from the front. Bontempelli in the right spot. That's great footy. Williams, can he get a kick away? Worrell showing why he's such a good defender. Normally delivers. Pedler. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Rochelle working hard and presenting well. It's a bad mistake. They desperately need a goal. The runner will be out in a minute. The Crows are playing some great footy. Butts, Rochelle in the centre square. McAndrew, Curtin. We've seen this before, and you just get the feeling we're going to see it some more.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Crows are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. Treloar had some assistance. Stripped of it. English. Williams. That's a useful ball. Worrell. They must be sick of the sight of that. You can't question his commitment. Kicks to space. Who's got the wheels? He'll be sore in the morning. Just had to get it out. Big shove there. Has to be a free. Searching kick. Norton intercepts. Doesn't often waste it. That's a bit of a gift. You can see their confidence growing. Felt the pressure. Turnover in the middle. This could hurt. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Delivers to centre half forward. And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't gone to plan so far. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Dogs have been giving the ball back a bit too much. It's been a combination of poor skill execution and poor options, but they need to iron that out because they're undoing some of their good work in winning the footy in close.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Rucks go at it. Treloar, Richards leading by example. Fraser, Bontempelli kicking for his first. That's a miss kick and it's been picked off. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. A chance to clear now. Williams leads his opponent. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Waitman can go back and shoot at goal, but was committed to the contest. He didn't want it to spill out there. English showing his skills. Liberatore, he's put it through. If they can get the next one, it'll be on. McAndrew palms it down. He's gone. English knocks it on. Williams couldn't get an effective disposal. McAndrew. Can he find a teammate? Darcy outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
This will be a close thing. It's good.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
The Dogs have closed to within 3 kicks. The big men fly. Dawson, can he hit a target? Anyone's ball. Buderick wins it back. It's not been his day, that's for sure. Fraser in the clear on centre wing. Norton has it within range. Key contest coming up. Richards had his name written all over it.
From point blank range.
No trouble at all. The Dogs have come storming back into it. McAndrew with a deft tap. Dawson. Who's front and centre? Williams. It's a tough game. He's set upon. The umpire whistles for a ball up. McAndrew slaps it out. Curtin. He's been dispossessed. Cook. He's been quiet. Honours the lead.
Must kick goal in a close match.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Crows have responded to the challenge. English with a deft tap. Richards manages to find a teammate. That's a well-placed kick. Keane thwarts them again. He's got an option in the centre square. Coming, working hard and being rewarded. Keys with a chance to run. The Crows are bringing great energy. What's he got on offer? Just has to hit a target. Liberatore goes without it. Cook, Rochelle just shoveled it out. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. That's a bruising tackle. Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Better to kick to a contest and get done holding the ball.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Struck it well. No problems there.
That's why they want the ball in his hands.
The Crows with 2 on the bounce. McAndrew wins the hit out. Dawson, Peatling, all alone in the centre square. They've opened them up here. Kicks inside the forward 50. Saligo gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Dogs haven't been able to respond. They look gone. The big men fly. Richards. I've liked his game today. Takes an excellent grab. They can smell victory. It's eluded him. Peatling, good handball. Cook, is anyone home? McAndrew drops into the hole and marks. The Dogs are chasing tail. Rochelle has got loose.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
The pace and skill with which they're moving the footy is enabling them to hit the scoreboard regularly.
The Crows are playing supreme. Footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? English wins it out of the centre. Liberatore. Cook in the centre square. Delivers a long ball. Fogarty has a vice-like grip. They found the magic formula. Thilthorpe, here's real danger now.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Crows have taken control of it. The big men fly. Richards, can he get it out? Bontempelli, English, pounces. Waitman demanded the footy and got it. Norton, great body work.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
No time like the present. Miller marks in the back pocket. The Crows are playing some great footy. Ball lays on a lead. Delightfully done. They must be feeling sorry for them. Waitman marks and should goal.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Waitman, he might be the one to lift them. He might be the one. The Dogs haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. McAndrew showing his skills. Dawson, English, Fraser, good build-up. Richards is released by the handball. Another goal and they'll believe. West, Waitman, he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Dogs haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Dawson, English, Vandermeer running in support. Norton is the man on the spot and he's marked.
He'd kick this more often than not.
He's given it a tug and missed.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Good work rate. Normally delivers. Cumming makes position. Hinge presents in space. Tidy ball. Saligo. What's he got on offer? Rochelle. Great hands there. Searching kick. Thumped away. Cumming hunting the footy. Worrell. Saligo. Rochelle. Couldn't get a disposal. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Vandermeer has found some space. Can he find a teammate? Neil Bullen wins it back. Great mark. Drives it inside the forward 50. Chance gone begging. Thilthorpe. Vandermeer gets to it first. Does well under pressure. Good thinking and good execution too. The Dogs having a purple patch. They've turned it over. Kicks to centre wing. Neil Bullen has charged into space. Curtin can keep it moving. They're playing with purpose and poise. Fogarty might be just outside his range. Hinge finds himself unattended.
He'll expect to convert this.
Hinge can make it much harder for them here, and that's what he's done.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Crows with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. English has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Worrell, he's everywhere at the moment. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Buderick. Rochelle affects the turnover. Squeezes the kick. O'Donnell makes good contact. Fraser, the kick's gone nowhere. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Crows are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Rucks go at it. Richards met solidly. They cannot keep him quiet. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Dawson. Defence 101 there. Davidson will keep coming. Intercepts on centre wing. What's he got on offer? Clever kick. Cook. Dangerous to leave on his own. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Keys. The Crows looking ominous. Long. That's a useful ball. Honours the lead. They need a spark. Darcy had his name written all over it. Cleary. Sanders on centre wing is marked. Coming. Time and again he gets to the right place. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Keys pushes into space and receives the footy. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Well done. Can't hang on under close attention. Bramble. That's a powerful hand pass. Richards. He picked his pocket. McAndrew swoops. Walker hasn't seen a lot of it. Rankin has eyes only for the footy. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
He's hit up the lead. In no hurry here. Fraser in the clear. Good looking kick. The Dogs moving the ball well. Taking time to assess the options. Fraser works hard to present. Can he hit a target? It's been that kind of day for them. That's skillful. Fogarty outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Well-weighted kick. Dale with a chance to relieve the pressure. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. They can smell victory. Cook has it within range.
This would put the issue beyond doubt.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
He just had too much space to work with on that occasion and took full toll.
The Crows have the first of the last quarter. English, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. That's well played. What's he got on offer? He's generally a good kick. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. Miller cuts them off yet again. He doesn't waste many. Walker in some space on the wing. Rochelle, this is a big opportunity. That hand pass was telegraphed. Fraser, quality delivery by foot. Dale, can he be the fire starter? Sanders working hard and presenting well. Bramble. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. You can see their confidence growing. They've opened them up here. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Crows continue to do as they wish. The kick is precise. The Dogs are chasing tail. He's normally better than that. Takes the safe option. Cleary working hard and being rewarded. Liberatore. The kick's gone nowhere. Curtin. They've coughed it up. It's not been his day, that's for sure. English has a vice-like grip. The Dogs have been out of sorts. The Crows have all the answers. Ignoring the corridor for now. Cook! He's taken a beauty. Rankin has found some space. They're irrepressible at the moment. Thilthorpe is like a magnet in that forward line.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Trying to catch them out. Bramble with a chance to run. They're moving the footy well here. Doesn't often waste it. It's a dreadful mistake. The Crows can smell blood. Alarm bells are ringing.
The Crows are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
The Dogs
Aren't looking like it at the moment. They simply aren't coping with the pressure.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. English. They won't blame him. Richards. Got to get it on quickly. Liberatore. Butts takes an excellent grab. It's a dominant display. Miller couldn't quite. Darcy desperate to win it back. Ball lays. Is calm in a crisis. He's so good in close. That's a bit of a waste. Is anyone home? Worrell is proving very difficult to pass. Neat little worm burner. They're a pleasure to watch. They're leading them a merry dance. The Crows having a great patch. Walker uses the non-preferred. Pedler. Richards wins it back. He just keeps racking up disposals. Who's got the wheels? Kennedy. It's a tough game. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. McAndrew palms it down. Saligo. Neil Bullen. Hacking it forward. Thilthorpe gets to the front spot.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
It's a deep kick. Fogarty. Right spot, right time.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He makes no mistake.
Would there be any danger of someone actually defending?
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. McAndrew wins the tap. He's lost it. English. Sanders with a little bit of time towards the goal mouth. But with a terrific mark deep in defence. Searching kick. Walker presents in space. I've liked his game today. Clearing. We've seen that before. Richards. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. The Crows are giving them nothing. English with a deft tap. Liberatore. He's been a shining light. Coming. Wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Dawson has found some space. They've got winners all over the park. Keys. Marks on centre wing. They're a big chance here. Neil Bullen. Walker. The Dogs have won it back. Liberatore. Worrell. Again with the superior judgment. What's he got on offer? Not good off the boot. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Poor hands there. Out of the congestion. English mops that one up. McAndrew. He's lost possession. Rochelle intercepts. Turned over. Kennedy. English. Knew where the help was. Frazier, he sends them inside for the 4th time. Worrell at full back stops them in their tracks. Dawson. His field kicking is normally first rate. West picks it off. That's poor kicking. They need a mark. Ball lays, heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. They found the magic formula. Millerer, that one was always his. Run down, great chase.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
McNeil is the target and he marks. They desperately need a goal. Worrell takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. In no hurry here. Free kick for insufficient intent, and this could be costly.
Assuming it wasn't a skill error, that wasn't well disguised.
Just about a certainty.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
The way they've kicked a goal today, you wouldn't have been surprised if that had gone through too.
The Crows consolidate their place at the top of the ladder, and you sense they could get even better. What were the main differences today, Half?
I think the greatest challenge for this side will be avoiding overconfidence. They were in a different class today and they looked every bit the team to beat. Most areas of their game are in great shape and, frankly, I wouldn't like to be playing them next week.
Lots to discuss as ever. Thanks for that, Half. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.